What is going on, everybody? It's Malulani, aka MT Edits, and we are here again with another vehicle showcase. And today I have a huge update for you guys. This is going to be part one of this update I got going on because your boy learned how to do animated lights, as you guys seen in the Hummer EV video. If you guys pay attention, the front lights were animated, so I went ahead and I went back to 8 of my older models, and I went ahead and I updated those. I updated 6 of them with animated lights and 2 of them with RGB lights just to experiment. I'll get into those later when we get to them. But for right now, let's go ahead and let's hop right into it with our first car, which would be our biggest update because it's not just an animated lights update. Let's go ahead and let's spawn in our C8 Highcade. Actually, I don't think I have it saved. I might have to go ahead and spawn it in from scratch. Let's go ahead and do that. Go over to the Chevrolet. Highcade. Here we go. Let's change the colors up just a little bit so you guys can get the best visuals possible. Let's go ahead and let's hit it with a silver. And let's go lime green and wheel color lime green. If you guys want to know how to customize these cars, I'm gonna put links down below to each of the cars that have, or each of the cars corresponding customization video, because this video isn't about customizing the cars and everything you can do with it. It's more about what we can do or what the animated lights are like on the vehicle itself. So let's go ahead and, well, first off, let me get into what I fixed. So in the original release, the doors were discolored and all of that, and one of the wheels were not placed right. So now, as you guys can see here, the wheels placed right, the doors are fixed. Or the coloration, I should say, is fixed on the door. So this is updated for the non-animated version as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make sure I get that release out to you guys. If you're not in my Discord, you won't be able to get the updated file, because I don't do like charges for files that we already, or that I already done release. If there's an issue with it, I fix it. So if you guys did buy this car, make sure you guys hit me up on Discord so you guys can get the free update. The animated lights update, on the other hand, that is not a free update. But as far as the wheel placement fix and the door discoloration, I fixed that on the original model. It is free, so go ahead and hit me up on Discord, because that's the only way you guys will be able to hit me up to get the updated file. Another reason you guys should be in my Discord, besides all the discounts and giveaways that I do. So let's go ahead and let's change this to nighttime so you guys can see the animated lights at their best. Turn that off, and let's go ahead and turn the car off and let you guys see what these lights do. Yes, sir. Go ahead and do that one more time for you guys. We're going to focus on the bottom lights so you can see that better. Alright, and as you guys saw, they are color changeable. Again, if you don't know how to change the colors to them, go ahead and go in the description down below and watch the last video to see how you can customize this car yourself. Alright, that is enough of the C8 Highcade. Let's go ahead and let's move on to our next car. Alright, so for the next car that we're gonna go ahead and pull out, let's go ahead and let's do the twin turbo STO. Let's do that one. Again, if you guys want to know how to customize the car, the link to the original video down below, or the link to my original video down below to see how you guys can customize the car and all of that and do what you can do, will be in the description down below for you guys to watch. So first off, let's fix that. But alright, you guys probably saw it when I first spawned it out, but let's go ahead and let's do that again, because this car has 2 different lights on it that animate in the front and in the back. So for the front lights, we got these right here. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and do that one more time. If you guys wonder why I wait so long afterwards, it's because the lights, they also do a sort of turning off animation as well. I'll try to point it out when it happens, so let's go ahead and let's turn it on. Yes, sir. Now, if you guys pay close attention to the light when I turn the car off, it will have a turning off animation as well. So go ahead and pay attention to this light right here. I can't really get much closer. Just pay attention to the light and you'll see it. Very dim, very subtle, but it is there. So now let's go ahead and let's look at the back of the car, because this one has animated lights on the back of the car as well. Now, one other update I did do on this animated version of the car is I did make, instead of making these daylights, the parts that just animated, because on the original they stay on. These ones, again, color changeable. Watch the last video so you guys know. But instead of them being just on all the time lights, I went ahead and I made them blinkers instead. Alright, so that is the twin turbo STO. So let's go ahead and let's move on to the next car. Oh, real quick, by the way, if you guys are interested in getting your hands on any of these models that I'm showcasing in this video, make sure you check out my Tebex website and my Discord, because those are the only two places you'll be able to get your hands on these models. Again, if you guys are interested in any of the vehicles that I'm going to be showcasing in this video, make sure you check out my Tebex website and my Discord. Links will be down below in the description for you guys to click on. Those are the only two ways you will be able to get your hands on these models. Now, let's go ahead and let's move on and let's do the Challenger Ghoul. This is the final version of my Challenger Ghoul. I'm not going to be updating this one no more. I think I done did everything that I can do with this model. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and start it, I guess. But as you guys see right there, what it did, first off, let me go ahead and let me throw the demon hood on instead of the red eye hood, just so you guys know how this thing comes base. But I mean, as you guys can see, there are obviously tuning parts. But let's go ahead and let's go stock out right now. Yeah, so let's run it one more time so you guys can see the lights on the final version of the Dodge Challenger Ghoul with the Liberty Walk kit. Yes, sir. This one also has animated lights on the back as well. Again, if you guys want to see everything you guys can do customization wise to this car, link down below so you guys can watch the video and see all the different customization options that this car has. So let's do the front lights one more time. Yes, sir. Alright, now let's go ahead and let's flip to the back. And these are the ones with the custom-made lights. The animated lights on the back will not affect these. You'll see what I mean. So let's go ahead and turn the car off. Wait just a second for it to finish its turn off animation. Okay. And like I said, it doesn't affect the actual taillight design itself. So if we turn the car off and turn it back on one more time, you guys will see exactly what I'm talking about. So now let's put this thing back on. Everything stays where it should be. No issues, no glitching, no texture mess ups, no none of that. Alright, so now let's go ahead and let's get to the next car. Let's go ahead and what should we pull out? Let's pull out the Camaro. We haven't talked about use the Camaro in so long. This is one of my first models, one of my first big models that you guys actually really enjoyed. So it's only right to bring it back. This one does not have the animated lights. This one has the RGB lights. So you guys will see what I'm talking about. This one, it stays animated the whole time. So you guys see what I'm talking about here. Now me personally, I'm not a big fan of the rainbow color RGB lights. I know there's a lot of people out there that aren't big fans of it either. But good news is, if you guys don't want the RGB lights, I can make it a single color. So instead of it doing all the rainbow colors, I can make it do like I don't know how exactly to describe it, but like say, okay, let's look at the yellow light for example, because yellow seems to be prominent. Instead of it doing all of these lights, I can make it just the yellow light, and it won't be a continuous streak of yellow, but it'd be like a yellow, like a singular yellow LED that'll be going or that'll be moving the entire time. That's the best way I know how to describe it. If you guys, again, if you're in my Discord, I did post a teaser video of the two cars with the RGBs, which would be this color, which would be the Camaro and the 300 Ghoul. So I guess I'll do the 300 Ghoul next in the video. I did a video where those, instead of it having the rainbow RGB lights, it has a single color. So I mean, that's the best I can describe it. If you guys want to know exactly what I'm talking about, go ahead and go on my Discord. Once you're in my Discord, go to the upcoming projects channel and scroll up a little bit, and you guys will see the Camaro and the 300 Ghoul side by side, and you'll see them both with these RGB lights, with a single color instead of these multicolor RGBs. It's the best way I know how to describe it, so you just have to check it out to see exactly what I'm talking about. But I can make it just a single color instead of it being the rainbow lights, if that's what you guys want. Alright, just one thing about the RGB lights as a disclaimer: they do move faster the more the car's engine is revving, because that's how the RGB lights are based. They're based off of the adapt feature you have to use to make the moving vehicle vehicle belts with the engine belts. So that's how it's run. So the engine belt, the faster the car's engine's revving, the faster it's moving. So it's the same with these. So if I was to rev the engine right now, as you guys see here, it moves faster. Not just revving the engine, but driving the car too. If you're driving the car, you see it moves faster. It's actually a good thing I drove down a little bit, because I did need those cars back there to despawn before shit started to get wonky. As you guys see here, the faster you go, the faster the lights move. It is what it is. That's just what comes with it. I mean, the animated lights too, they also have their own flaws. For example, in order to make the animated lights work, they run off of dials, so you need to have a specific dial for the animated lights to work. Therefore, oops, I did not mean to spawn another one of you, but here you are. That's just how it is. So a lot of vehicles who did get the animated lights update, I had to either alter the dials or just take them off completely, because I wasn't using those dials originally in the car. It sucks, but it is what it is. You have to choose, if you drive a lot in first, or you have to choose what matters the most to you. If you drive a lot in first person, the dials might matter more to you than someone who strictly drives in third person, who will never see the dials, so they don't really care. But alright, so moving on to the next car, let's go ahead and let's pull out everybody's favorite pickup truck, the 1500 Ghoul. This is also the final version of the 1500 Ghoul. I know I did say I wasn't going to do the 300 first. Forgot that quick, going on a tangent about lights and animated stuff or whatever. But let's go ahead and let's do this first. Let's change the time, get it back dark out here. So yeah, this one is also animated lights. We'll do the 300 Ghoul next. This one's animated, no RGB, which you guys see for yourself. Yes, sir. This one actually has also two different animated lights on the front and on the sides, not in the rear this time. I'll show you guys exactly what I mean. I'll show you guys what's it called? These front lights real quick. Again, color changeable. If you guys want to see everything you guys can customize on this car, the links will be in the description down below to the original vehicle, so you guys can see what you can and can't do to these vehicles. Alright, that is the front of the car, so let's go ahead and let's look at the other part that is animated, which will be the side rails, both side rails actually. So if I start it back up, you guys will see. And that is on both sides. So one last time. All right. Again, just so, ooh, don't rain, no rain. We're not doing rain right now, no thank you. I will take some fog though. But, again, if you guys are interested in getting these models, I have to repeat myself a lot for some certain people. The only way to get your hands on these models, if you guys are interested in them, will be through my Tebex website and my Discord, links down below. They will be titled for your ease and all that, so make sure you go ahead and check that out. Now, moving on from the 1500, let's go ahead and pull out that 300 ghoul. I don't think I saved the customized. Nope. Let me go ahead and spawn it out. But bam. Let's stay in theme. Let's keep this bad boy silver with everybody else except for the 1500. That was cream. Bam, metallic silver. Alright, let's turn these headlights on. And as you guys can see here, these also have the RGB lights based off of each and every individual light bulb that I did for the lights on this one. Again, also they also move faster depending on how, if you're revving the car. So if I was to rev it up, you guys can see. And again, also like the Camaro, if you guys don't want the rainbow colors, I can do a single individual color. The reason why I didn't make these like color changeable is because the way the color changing worked on this specific way of doing the RGBs, it's the lights, they are not bright, they're extremely dim, so you have to like really look to be able to even see that they're animated because they're that dim. Believe me, I wanted to do color changeable ones so you guys can just choose whichever colors you guys wanted. If you guys wanted rainbow colors, I'd go ahead and go down that route, but just due to the way that I had that you have to make these, I couldn't make them color changeable. I mean, I could, but it just was not bright and it wasn't appealing to the eye, so I went ahead and it's just, if you want to change the color of it, you have to change the actual texture. If that's what you guys want, hit me up on Discord. I'll tell you guys how to do that, and I'll give you the texture to do so if that is the way you guys want to go. You guys know I'm extremely open to you guys. I'm always available, so just hit me through Discord, open up a ticket, and I'll take care of y'all. Alright, so that's it for this one. Again, if you guys want to know what customization options that this 300 ghoul does have, link will be down below for you guys to check out the original videos or the original showcase videos so you guys can see what all that vehicle has to offer. Now moving on to the next car, let's go ahead and let's pull out my Audi RSQ8 Malulani Designs, another car that I did extremely long ago that just hasn't been I haven't brought out to the channel that much, besides for like one 5M video, I think maybe two. So let's go ahead and let's spawn that out. I know I haven't used that recently, so let's go ahead and go to the vehicle spawnings, the vehicle menu, RSQ8. My plan is to eventually be able to update all of my older models. So if a car that you want to have the animated lights on isn't in this video, don't worry. It's not that I'm not planning on doing it, just haven't done it yet. It is coming. All my old cars will get an animated light update, so just be patient and I will get to it, and I will make a video when I have done it. So for this one, real quick, keep it in theme. Let's rock the silver, and we can keep the animated lights red, or the daytime running lights red. This one also has front and back animation, so let's go ahead and turn the car off. You guys probably peeped it when it first turned itself on. This one I tried to get it as similar to the original Audi lights, because in the brand new Audis, when they turn on, they have an animation with their lights. So I really did try to get these as close to realistic or as close to real as possible, but depending on how Audi actually did theirs, couldn't get it all the way, but I think I got it close enough, and I'm happy with the way it came out, so I hope you guys are happy with it too. Yes, sir. Go ahead and do it one more time. Alright, now let's go ahead and let's do the back. The rear animation, both of them are color changeable. That one, the back one doesn't stay red because of the tail lights. It's just red because that's what I made the front ones. If you were to make them blue, they'd do blue and all that. So that's color changeable. Matter of fact, this one, let me go ahead and show you guys. Let's go ahead and make this secondary. You know, it's already lime green. Let's just keep it lime green. Make sure it's at lime green. Okay, perfect. As you guys can probably see with the turning off animations, lime green, but let's just start it up. There we go. And I'll do it one more time with the lights already turned on. And there you have it. Again, if you guys want to see everything you can customize on this car, the link will be down below. This one also got a slight update on the when I first released it. The calipers are behind the brake disc. I went ahead and fixed that on this model. I also fixed it on the non-animated up file. So if you guys did buy this car, go ahead and hit my DMs, or not my DMs, make a ticket in my Discord and give me a proof of purchase. Just say you want the updated version of the RSQ8, and I'll go ahead and I'll give you it for free. Not the animated lights update, just the update that has the fixed calipers. Alright. So let's go ahead and let's hop out of this one. Alright guys, and now for our final update, that is going to go to the wide body Red Eye Durango. So let's go ahead and let's spawn this one out too. Just for any of you wondering, every car that I've released, they are all 5M and single player compatible. So if you want to put these in 5M, they will work perfectly fine there. So let's spawn this out. We want it to be white for some reason, so let's go ahead and let's fix that. Color menu, let's keep you lime green as well, because why not? This one is just the front lights that are animated, so let's go ahead and let's show this. Yes sir, and let's do it one more time. Yes sir. And for any of you who are looking at that dot in the windshield, that is not a mistake or error, that's just the ornament that dangles around in here. If you guys want to see again anything that you can customize on this car, links down below in the description for you guys to go ahead and click on, so you guys can check that out to see everything you guys can customize on this car. But that is the last car that I had to showcase to you guys. Ooh, I did not see that rock there. God dang, my bad. Let's crawl out of there. But yeah, so that is the last car I had to showcase for you guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy these cars and you guys are interested in seeing more. Like I said, I'm planning on going back to all of my already released cars and updating them with animated lights, so stay tuned if I did not get to a car that you guys wanted me to get to. That will be coming in the very near future. But yeah, so I appreciate you guys for watching, man, and sticking with me throughout my learning processes and all of that. Again, if you guys are interested in getting any of these cars with the animated lights, make sure you go ahead and check out my Discord and my Tibet's website with the links down below. If you guys want to go ahead and check out these cars individually and see the customizations and everything you guys can do to these cars and what you get with these cars, make sure you go ahead and check out their my original showcase videos with these cars. Again, links will be in the description down below for each and every one of these 8 vehicles for you guys to go ahead and check out. Yeah, that's everything, man. Do stay tuned. I have a brand new car dropping. I think I'm gonna release it in a few days. It's another car brand that I have not done yet, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And also, I have a Challenger and Charger jailbreak coming out with a brand new wide body kit, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that as well. I want to try to get that out by this weekend, so do stay tuned, man. I got some fire dropping for y'all. I'm getting my single player right. As you guys can see, if you guys are paying attention, I have more and more mods and UIs popping up and all of that, because I'm getting right with this thing. I'm also going to be hopping back into 5M. Work has just been real crazy, so it's been taking up a lot of my time, but I will be getting back to that as well, man. So do stay tuned. I got a whole lot of stuff coming for y'all. But that's going to be it for me, man. So without a further ado, I'm out.